Hello, and welcome back to Bioshock Infinite. I recently saw that some of the audio stuff for my old playthroughs weren't as good as I wanted it to be, so I thought I'd replay those specific ones. I'm not going to say which ones, but I will say that I'm going to replay some plays. Not going to delete the old ones, but I'm going to upload the new ones and put in a new playthrough. So, for this, I'm going to start a new game, and I'm actually going to do it on the... This is a hardcore mode for the best of the best. Ah, alright. Like the little black Men in Black reference there. Alright, so we're going to do this on the hardest difficulty ever, and yeah. I'm going to change difficulty modes within the game once we've reached 1999 mode. Are you sure? Yes. Now, I think it's called 1999 mode, because I think that's the year it takes place in? I don't even know what year this place takes place in, but if it takes in 1999, this place has some damn good technology. Oh, it feels like a actually 90 type style game. I'm just gonna move myself for cutscenes.
Are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to
What's
shoulder
this?
the burden?
No. But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea.
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing.
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do. We're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived. Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside.
Alright. That thing, I don't know if I'm too happy with the sensitivities. It might be a little too high. Sorry, I didn't change this before. Oh, it's actually really, wow. Interesting. Alright. Well, now we know this game takes place in 1912, so I don't know why it's 1999 mode. I guess it's like a little reference to like Doom type game. Maybe. So yeah, we managed to get a gun. Okay. We managed to get a gun. Maybe some money. I'm not sure how much it was, like 4 coins.
Excuse me. It's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
Yeah, let's just completely ignore the bloody note on the front door, you know. It's really not a problem. And with any Bioshock game, there's always a signature lighthouse.
Good luck with that, pal.
Jar pickles. I don't know how hard this is going to be, so...
Is anyone here?
I don't know how
Hello?
hard... I'm trying to talk here. I don't know how hard it's going to be to play this on the highest difficulty, but we'll find out. like there was a tone. I mean, I'm not saying anything like, bad or anything, but I would definitely order a pizza. Yeah, I was going somewhere else with that, didn't you? Huh? Huh? Right. I have his water bellies a little bit. I'm searching around because I know there's got to be something secret somewhere. Oh, and blood tables and smashed dishes. Still, this is probably fresh blood, fresh stuff. Still don't even care, Oh,
Shit.
okay. I wonder who this guy was. Probably the lighthouse owner. I forget the whole point of the story, like who's telling us to go get the girl and stuff like that. But I think I remember somewhat. Not 100% sure, but I imagine it's something. Yo, dog. Can I? What? My cross button's not working. That's not even a coin, is it? No, that's a hole in the map. Okay. Yeah, I can't crouch for some reason. Hold on, if I go down here, can I crouch? Yeah. I can crouch down here, but when I go up here, you can't crouch. Okay then. Bells. Oh, is there anything else up here that I can probably use? Oh, barrel. Silver Eagle. Woohoo! No, nay. Alright,
Wait a minute, that card.
Huh.
What in the world is...
Like someone's playing battle shits. Very portal-y. We get it, you vape. Man.
All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair. So now... What the hell? Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
This can't be good. No, no, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
All right, Booker, just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
What?
that blimp was the whale. You know what I'm talking about? It's the whale from the first Bioshock. Usually passes by when you're like going through the water. Right as fuck.
The seed of the prophet.
Wondering which way the wind was blowing when they carved that. Alright, who the fuck lights all these candles? Like, seriously? I would hate to have your job. You just rob the gift basket, you know. Totally not, you know, pissing anyone off with that, you know. It's over here. Ooh. Can't even leave any money inside your own damn case. That shouldn't even be there. Oh, they didn't do it right. That baby's supposed to have a thimble on her pinky. That would have been cool.
Excuse me.
No.
Where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made. Gotta find the exit out of this place.
You know, it's okay. I'm just going here to pray, not stealing any, you know, any offerings, you know, money-wise. They don't fucking need it. Saxophone.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
Alright. I don't know why I didn't have subtitles there. Hope it does. If not, I'll have to check later. Because I thought I had subtitles for everything on. Hello. Oh man, this is a... You know, you need wet floor signs, because this could kill someone. Like, seriously. It could kill someone. Fucking dumbass. Alright. Janitors these days, right? They don't even know how to put down a wet floor sign. It's a shame.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet had struck down our enemies at wounded knee and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the pounders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the pounders and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just led us to the new Eden and not purged the vipers of the Orient, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just purged the vipers of the Orient, but not suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, but not expelled the vox populi, it would have been enough.
Aren't enough of this.
Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
It's either this or turn around and get back on that rocket. Might as well get it over with.
Hey. I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt!
What do you want?
We had a deal to it! Open this door right now!
I told you! I'm not gonna do it! Go away!
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
That's a disturbing dream.
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning
She
one.
granted a sword of
Oh, I was
gold.
actually about to say that 'cause I
I need to
lost
find a
health.
landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
Yeah, that's like killing someone. I don't know if you've ever been, like, you know,
He
on
who crossed the Delaware
trial for murder,
with flaming
but
sword
that's
and
kind
wings
of
of
frowned
angels.
upon.
Watch
a
over
rebel
me
against ignorance
and
and
lend me
tyranny.
strength.
Oh, I thought that
Share
bird was
with
like
me your wisdom and
floating.
the light of God.
That's his wings going.
And the scroll.
And the key.
I'm not sure if I'm getting Laxpace's gonna show up. I don't know why.
Just because the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
I don't know if it's like the frame skipping is gonna show up in the recording. I hope it does. For a second, I actually thought we were falling. Well, we walked onto the elevator and immediately started going down. But then again, kind of were. Oh, I kind of thought those were being hooked together. I would have said, you know, magnetism, but apparently not. Unless these things are magnetized.
I know, Mr. Russell.
Oh, dude, a wiener!
Good to see you.
Bro, can I have this wiener? Totally not gonna pay for it, you know. You understand, right? Just take some of your lunch. Hi, man.
Perfect day for the celebration.
Father Comstock must have foreseen and planned it just this way.
How screwed would people be if that building just suddenly lost its center and fell that way? Like, what if two fat guys were just having sex on one side of that building? That would topple that bitch so hard, you have no idea. Oh, look at stuff. Tower protection there. Bullshit. Yeah, I have art subtitles.
I just think it fails to capture Father Comstock's absolute, you know, divinity.
No, it captures divinity. There's dick! Alright, enough of that. Ooh, a nice
Faith
picnic.
does not matter to a Liberty Scout. There's no room for preference, only duty.
Saltstall's alright, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland.
What if you're in the shop and then all of a sudden this thing just detached and you start floating away and you need to get back over here? Is there like a schedule for these things to be hooked up or what? Because like that would be really
Never
would suck.
hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Uh-huh.
I told him that the park is exceedingly far behind schedule. The landscaping is half finished. The statuary has...
And then the Archangel showed a vision.